online crew. I'm excited today. I'm going to Bali tonight. So I'm very excited to be live here with you today. But things are going to look a little bit different in the next week or so while I'm away on holidays. But I'm just excited to get out of the cold and the rain. It is cold, it is cloudy, it is raining. And I'm going to get on that aeroplane and go and put some shorts and some bathers on for the next almost couple of weeks. So I'll share more about that in a second. But what we're here to talk about today is what's working best now on social media. And I wanted to have this conversation because I think there's opportunities that some of you are missing that are right in front of you. And success does leave clues. You've probably heard that before. I do a lot of research on people that are, doing well in the industry and seeing what they're doing and where they're getting their sales from and how they're growing their teams. And there's definitely a trend this year. And so I just want to share with you what I think are the two main things. So I'm going to share three kind of things with you. What I believe the two main things are that you should be focusing on, and the one major downfall that I keep seeing over and over and over again. So I'll share that with you in a moment. If you didn't join us on Clubhouse yesterday, or you haven't caught the replay of that yet, we had a really great discussion about tracking and metrics and goals and all sorts of stuff that you need to be doing to have a successful business. So make sure you catch the replay of our Clubhouse discussion from yesterday. If you go to helenmartinonline.com/events, you can find it there. It's been emailed out to everyone. The replay's out on all my social media. So you can, it's not going to be too hard to find that. Those of you in my coaching community, we just had an amazing live Q&A Zoom call. I do them once a month for the community. I did the one for the UK market last night in my time zone and just finished the one for those Australia, US, Canada, other time zones. So definitely catch the recordings of the live Q&A Zoom calls from calls 1 and 2, because we talked about everything. We talked about TikTok and posts and groups and all sorts of things. They're great calls. So if you're a coaching community member, make sure you catch the replays of those as well. And even though I'm going to Bali, flying out tonight, the coaching community trainings are still going ahead. The next 2 weeks, we're focusing on Reels. So my amazing online crew concierge team, Beth and Laurie, are running those trainings on Reels. And just to give you the heads up in this community here, for free, I'm doing another TikTok bootcamp in August. So I've been on TikTok pretty much daily for the last 4, almost 5 months, and I've learned a lot in that time. So I'm doing a TikTok bootcamp 2.0 in August. So keep an eye out. There's no information about that yet. We're still preparing that, but just to let you guys know that it's coming. So for those of you in the coaching community, you're going to be covered with Reels and as well as TikTok. We'll do some more practical training in the coaching community on TikTok as well as the bootcamp information. Okay, so don't go anywhere. Just my live videos over the next sort of 2 weeks today. I don't know when I'm going live. I don't know where I'm going live, but I would like to show you where we're staying. We've got a beautiful villa booked that we'll be arriving in tonight, many hours from now. But I'd like to just, share with you where I am and what I'm doing. And is that okay if I just turn up and share with you the fun stuff instead of teaching you some stuff for a change? So I'll pop in every now and again and just share with you sort of where I am and what I'm up to over the next 2 weeks. It's just not on my normal scheduled live schedule. Did that make sense? Okay, so let's get into it. I believe, so stay with me for the explanation. The two things that I'm seeing and changing in my business and watching other people that are doing that are succeeding in the industry, and when I say industry, social selling, network marketing, MLM, you're building a business on social media, you want to leverage the internet to do that. My thing is social selling systems. My thing is teaching you the ABC of social selling, which is attracting people to you, building a brand and influence, and converting those people to customers and teammates. So that's what we concentrate here in the online crew, the ABC of social selling. Okay. So 2 things. The first one, see this thing? See my face? Face to camera. I'm on Instagram, face to camera. Face to camera. Write it down. Face to camera. That's the first thing. You've got to get more of your face to the camera. And wherever possible, I would recommend live. Live videos, doesn't matter what platform you're on. Live on Facebook, live on Instagram, even live on TikTok if you've got over 1,000 followers. You can't really go live in stories, but you can record something and then post it like immediately. Okay? Face to camera. Are you hiding behind social media? Are you hiding behind quotes? Are you hiding behind crafted content? Are you hiding behind written posts? You'll get more success and you'll speed up your results if you show up more and show your face more. So examples of that include you do more posts on your personal profile, more selfies, more of you, more of your face. You've got to show up more. In your stories, are you just talking into your stories? Are you doing selfies in your stories? Are you sharing what's important to you? Are you sharing what you're doing in your day-to-day life in your stories? Show up more. Treat your social media more like a reality TV show. Don't hide behind social media and don't hide behind words. Use your voice. People want to hear from you. So go live and speak. Get into your stories and record. So face to camera. More. Face to camera. Okay? Including myself. Not live, like I'm regular and consistent with a lot of things, but I have to do more of that in my stories. Okay? So face to camera is the first thing. And well, with that, like going live with that, go live anywhere, everywhere that you are. Okay. The second thing would be absolutely hands down micro video content. You already know this. This is not new, but how have you really embraced it yet? Are you all in with Reels or are you all in with TikTok? I would highly recommend, if you're not all in, it's time to get all in. Why? There is no question that you can speed up your results by the organic reach that you get from micro video content. And here's the reality of social media. Why are Reels and TikTok so popular? Because people want that now. Or could you see that on Instagram? Sorry, my hand's over here. They want short form. They want to be entertained. They want to hear the music. They want to hear your voice. They want the funny things. They want to see your personality. They want to get to know you. Are you letting people get to know you? Just in the last, I just looked before I went live here. I just looked at my TikTok. I've got over 1,700 new followers on TikTok in the last 7 days. Where else can you do that? 1,700 followers in 7 days. How does that happen? You put videos out every day. Some of them will do well, some of them won't. Some of them will have a catchy headline. Some of them, won't. Like some will do better than others. But I put up one last week that's got maybe 190,000 views, and it's still going. a week later, it will still continue to grow. If you want to, if you feel like you've exhausted your warm market, you want to get out of talking to your family and friends, there is no bigger opportunity for you than micro video content through Reels and TikTok, whether that's through Instagram Reels, Facebook Reels, TikTok, or all of the above. There are definitely nuances with TikTok. So definitely join me for my TikTok Bootcamp 2.0 in August, because as I said, I've learned a lot. It would have been 5 months from my first TikTok Bootcamp to that one. And there's a lot of things that I've changed on TikTok because of, just using the platform more regularly. But it's an opportunity for you. Now, some of you might be doing it and you're not getting much traction. You have to start somewhere and you have to be consistent. So what are you focusing on right now? Are you focusing on all the things? Are you so inundated with training and listening to this training and that, and you're really doing a lot of a little? Does that make sense to you? Like a lot of a little things. So a little bit on your personal profile, you might have a group, a little bit in your group. Maybe you've got a business page, a little bit on business page. You're doing a little bit of Reels. You're doing a little bit of TikTok. You're doing a little bit of stories. You're just doing a little bit of a lot of things, and it's not getting you any traction. Time to change that. I would highly recommend that you go all in with something, but it's got to be revolving around the face to camera. Now, here's the downfall. This is the third thing I really want to highlight. You can do all of that, but what's it all for? Where are you leading people? What's your funnel look like? Where are you telling people to go? Are you just showing up and doing trending and funny videos that are getting you views, and you're tied up in the vanity of, oh, I got 1,000, I got 3,000, I got 5,000, I got 30,000, and no one's talking to you? That's not useful. Calls to action. Where are you leading people to from your content? So don't get caught up in the trap of learning how to do them, micro video content or face to camera or whatever, but you've got no funnel that you're leading people through. At the very least, all your content should say, like if you're doing micro videos, it should say, follow me to, follow me for more tips on XYZ. That should be absolute minimum call to action on your micro video content. Better yet, do you have a Facebook group that you can funnel people to? We're just talking about this on the live Q&A Zoom call in the coaching community. If you've got a free Facebook group where you've got a whole lot of valuable information, at the end of your video, share with people, if you would like a whole lot of tips and strategies to get you started with XYZ, make sure you join my free Facebook group. It's called blah, 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 request to join. Or click the link in my bio and you'll find the link there. You can request to join. Or put the word group down in the comments section and I'll send you the link that you can request to join completely for free. Like, where are you leading people to? So don't waste your time with face to camera and micro video content if you're not leading people somewhere. Maybe you've woven in to your story something about a product. So tell people what to do. If you'd like more information about this product, comment the word energy or weight loss or, whatever the product is relate that to whatever company that you're in. Put a comment in the comment section, or reach out to me in Messenger or, whatever it is. So the downfall that I'm seeing is people are, getting on the bandwagon a little bit with the micro video content, but they're not leading people anywhere. So it's just a vanity thing, and you're wasting all this time and energy creating content, but you're not sending people anywhere and encouraging them to follow you or encouraging them to reach out to you. Okay, I hope that makes sense. There was something else I was just about to say and I've forgotten what it is. What was I just about to say? Oh, maybe it'll come back to me in a second. Okay. Just checking in the comments here. Any questions around that while I'm still here live with you before I disappear and get my bathers on? I have to wait till I get to Bali to do that. But yes, Donna, countdown is on. Holiday for me. It's been, and this is a family holiday, it's been I worked it out yesterday, either 7 or 8 years. It's either 7 or 8. I can't remember now which one it was, since we've been to Bali with the boys. So I think we're due. What do you reckon? Do you think I'm deserving of a holiday? I reckon. So, yes, Beth, concierge is in the house. So don't you guys disappear for a couple of weeks just because I am. The clubhouse is still happening. Coaching community training is still happening. I'll still show up, but it'll just be whenever I show up, okay? And look out when I get back. I might be nice and tanned and very relaxed. We'll see. Got some fantastic insight and feedback on more than one thing. That's awesome. So I think that's a coaching community member that was on the call earlier. So exciting. Can't wait for another TikTok boot camp. Absolutely. Hello, Christina. Good to see you on. Same, sure. Yay, the fun stuff. How exciting. Oh, why can't I move my mouse? Sure. Super jealous. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Absolutely, Joanne. Face to camera. Live in stories as much as you can. Like, we're not actually live in stories, but you can literally just record something in stories and post it immediately. So you're very close to live. But just get your face out there. That's it. There's nothing more important in 2023 than people getting to know the real you, your real thoughts. And this is the point in time where you've got to stop caring what other people think, because they're not thinking about you as much as you think they're thinking about you. They don't care that much. It's your life. Do what you want. You want to build a bigger business? Go for it and stop holding yourself back at the thought of, I don't know how to do that. Learn, jump in, push buttons, just learn. Or if you're in the coaching community, watch a video and then go and play and execute what you've learned. But do not worry about what other people think, because it's just holding you back from greatness. It's holding you back from the opportunity and the possibility of you creating a wonderful legacy for your kids or your grandkids by getting out there and just doing it. Everybody, if you're worried about what people are thinking about you, those people that you're worried about that are thinking about you are thinking about the people that they think they're thinking about them. Nobody's really thinking about you that much. So stop holding yourself back. Go all in, get focused, show up in your stories more, do the reels, do the TikToks, put them on your timeline if you want. But Facebook Reels now, now what did I do? I posted it and then I hid it. Is that what we did, Beth? Or did we hide it before we posted it? I think we posted the reel on Facebook and then went to the 3 dots and hid it. So you can even get them off your timeline and they just go into Reels land. So you could, this is what I love for people in the industry. You can be a nobody with not much of a brand, and you can show up and do micro video content and go out and get a whole new audience and a whole new set of eyeballs outside your family and friends and create a really good business for you, for yourself with strangers. But you have to be committed to it. You have to show up. You have to do the work and show up. Okay, Christina, no call to action. I feel this. Well, that's about to change, isn't it? Yes, makes sense. Awesome. Thank you, Christina. I intend to enjoy my holiday. I'm a little bit worried about, all this weight that I've lost, how many kilos I'm going to put on, but I know what to do when I get home. So Joanne, question, what would you recommend? How long should the videos be? 15 seconds or 60 seconds or 3 minutes? So I think you're talking about TikTok. We just had a big discussion about this in the coaching community. So you can check the recording of that there. But the sweet spot these days, according to the people that are doing really well and what I'm experiencing, is around about the 3 minute mark. So what's always been the thing on TikTok is trending videos. It's a good way to get started and to push some buttons and get familiar with the platform. But I would recommend giving value, sharing a story and weaving in your products to that story around about the 3 minute mark. That's what I would recommend these days. Okay. So just to clarify as well, what's your story? That's also what's working. What's your story? Have a story, have a journey, which then makes up your brand. What's your brand? What do you stand for? What's the journey that you're on? That's what you want to share. That's the valuable information. That's what you just want to share over and over and over again. I won't get into all the specifics regarding the platforms, but there are definitely things that are working now on TikTok after being there more. I've been on there for a while, but I kind of stopped for a number of months and then started up again about 5 months ago. So learned a lot with that. Awesome, Liz. Just made a decision to go all in with video and micro video today. I love that, Liz. Well done. So due and deserving. Enjoy your family holiday. Thank you. Who fell off StreamYard? I don't know who that is, but yep, you have. You've fallen off. Oh, Laurie, really? That's funny. You're back, Laurie. There you are. I can see you. Okay. Yeah, so we posted it. So we're just going back to that discussion. Post the reel on Facebook, but then you can go back to the actual reel on your feed, click the 3 dots and hide it from your timeline. So when you post a reel, it automatically goes on your feed. So if you go all in on reels, the risk of that is that your news feed on your personal profile is just going to be real, and people are going to get sick of it. So you can still end up in reels land out there in internet world, but you can hide them from your feed. So let one through every now and again, but don't flood your feed with reels. So that's how you can do it. Yep, thanks guys. All right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go finish some work, finish packing my bags, go to the airport and get on a plane. So I will share photos on Instagram and the platforms, but I'm not going to be back live on this schedule, this particular schedule, my normal live schedule, until this time, not next week. The week after will be my first official live back. So keep an eye on it. Don't disappear on me for 2 weeks. Like, stay with me and then come back in a couple of weeks for, my normal live schedule. But I'll share some photos with you and I'll come live whenever I go live just to share with you what's going on in the world of Bali. Okay. So thanks for all your messages there, guys. And thank you so much to Beth and Laurie, my online crew concierge team, for keeping, my community together, as well as my VAs. Bella does a lot of stuff behind the scenes. And I've got Olive as well that does all my membership stuff. Like, it's not just me here. And Beth and Laurie are doing the Reels training in the next 2 weeks. So lots of people to thank to help, help me keep all of this going while I go and have some fun and some cocktails. Bring on the margaritas, I say. What do you reckon? Oh, no, Laurie. I see you. I see you. While the cat's away, you got to keep things under control here, Beth and Laurie. I'm counting on you guys, which I have no doubt you will. So until this week, in 2 weeks' time, I'll see you randomly through my photos and lives from Bali, and I'll see you back here officially 2 weeks today at this time. Okay? Over and out from your captain. Bye.